crafty ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a boo-tastic day today. Welcome to the 13 Days of Halloween series hosted by Rosa Kelly Scrapbooking, Live, Love, and Craft by Elizabeth Garza, and yours truly, Robyn Pitts with Sir Chauncey Rocco Creative Designs. Over the next 13 days, we will be serving up some ghoulish fun projects, fun tutorials, and also some wonderful giveaways. So be sure to join us every day. The giveaways will be random, so you never know when you're going to win a fun prize. Today is the first day of our Halloween series, and I'm excited to show you this Witching Hour loaded mini album. Before I review the project in detail, I want to show you the paper that I used. This is by Recollections and it's called Moonlit Manor. I love this paper stack. It is spooky, creepy, romantic, and all of those things. And I just love the purples and the grays. It also has gold foil detail, and this is what I used for my project. This is my Witching Hour loaded mini album. I had so much fun working on this. I created this for a swap that is hosted by Rosa Kelly, and the theme for that project is Victorian Halloween, and I thought what better theme than witches. I used a tutorial that Rosa provided. However, I did make a number of modifications to add my own special touch to it. This measures 5.5 by 6.5. The base of this album is made with a heavy 110-pound cardstock, and then I double matted with an off-white shimmer paper and then the designer cardstock. On the front here I have this beautiful lace dye, this beautiful image of this witch layered up on foam tape. On the top here it says "Something wicked this way comes." We have this glittery raven, we have a little cat here, and then I layered these flowers here. These were flowers in my stash. Some of them are by Recollections. This one here is by Petaloo, and then I used my Bodabra to create this double bow. On the bottom here we have a white and black ribbon. On top of it is this black chiffon ribbon. On the side, I created this tassel. This was really easy to make, and I have a tutorial that I will be doing later on in the series, and then I have it attached on the top here with these beautiful black faceted brads. This is what the back of the book looks like. Again, I have it matted with this beautiful iridescent off-white paper. This is paper from the collection, and then I've lined each side here with this rhinestone trim. And then of course there's my little label. On the first page I used a die from my stash to create this little pocket, and then inside I've created these little photo mats. This is a photo of a mystical witch. I love that eerie glow behind her, and I left it blank on the back so that you can do journaling. And then this is another photo mat. It says October 31st, Midnight Witches Soiree, Halloween. And then on the back this is also left plain for photos. On the side of each page I've lined it with this beautiful sheer ribbon, and I've also lined it with more rhinestone. And then on the first pocket I've included these fun rhinestones, and I've also included these fun stickers. Now, because these pockets are relatively slim, I did have to keep the tops of these bags fairly minimal. On this next page we have this signature page. I did use a decorative die to create this pretty edge on the bottom. When I flip this up, it reveals a area for photos, and here I've included the sepia tone picture of witches, and then on the bottom I've left a large space for a photo. I further embellished it with this pretty border and then more rhinestones. In the next pocket we have more goodies, more stickers, and then we also have this pretty chandelier. On the next page, we have this pocket. I've continued this rhinestone trim and more of this ruffled lace. On the inside of the pocket, I've included more vintage photos of witches. This one says, "If the broom fits, ride it." This is a group of elderly witches enjoying a cup of tea, and I've called this Witch's Brew. And then I've included some postcards from the paper collection. This one says, "You're positively wicked, my dear." And this one says, "Miss you to death." And I love all of this gold foiling. On the next page, I've created this fun tip-in. We have another picture of a vintage witch, and I've enhanced this with two little spiders on the top. On the inside, we have another group of witches with their broomsticks, and it says, "If the shoe fits, wear it." And then in the center, we've got another trim of rhinestone at the top, another space for a photo, and again, I used this decorative die to create this border, and then another embellishment here with more rhinestone. Inside, I've included these glittered silver bats, and then I did enhance this bag with this spider. On the next page, we have this witch cat. I did use some black embellishments to dress up the hat. On the bottom, I have continued this border trim with more rhinestones, and this flips up to reveal two fairly large spaces for photos. On the next page, we have this gatefold opening, and I have the fasteners and a white glittery flower. On top of that is a black flower and brads, and I've used some black and white twine. This opens up on the top and bottom. Here we have a forest scene, although you could put another photo there. I do have another pocket, and inside we have more photo mats. This one says, "By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes." And again, I left this blank. And this is just a fun vintage witch costume and some of the items that a witch might have in her home. And then on the bottom, we have another little flap. This one says Fright Night. However, you can put another photo here. And in the last pocket, we have more goodies, but I'm going to save that and let this be a surprise for the recipient. This concludes my review of my Witching Hour Loaded mini album. Hopefully I've inspired you with some fun and creative ideas. If you like this video, please take a moment to leave a comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell so that you can be notified each time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to check out the other partners in this series, Rosa Kelly Scrapbooking and Elizabeth Garza from Live, Love, and Craft. Please join me tomorrow for day 2, where I reveal another spooktacular Halloween project. Bye for now, and happy haunting.